Hello.
Hello.
Howdy. Whoop, oh, there was a file or something. Shoot, I missed it.
Who was it?
I don't know, but thank you. It was very kind, and I missed it. And that's on me, because apparently this was behind things, which it shouldn't be. That's on me. I hope you are well. It was very kind of you. Person who did thing.
Okay, so we're back to Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
We're starting a bit late tonight, but that's okay.
Work was crazy.
Work was crazy for me too.
Work was nuts.
And turns out I don't have jury duty tomorrow, so I can probably go later than usual.
Alright. Hell yeah.
So last time I explained to you that I have a weird fear of anti-heights.
Yes.
I have a fear of heights that also sometimes goes in reverse. Where I'm afraid of big things where like nothing is above me either. So I'm gonna try and be a bit braver with the controls tonight.
Alright, but I'm on hand to be a pilot.
Yes. Captain and skipper.
Yes.
What did we discover last time? Last time we started.
So last time we started, you got the flight codes. You learned that you can go back in time after the sun explodes.
In 22 minutes.
In 22 minutes.
22-minute chunks.
You went to the moon, and the moon talked about a base for building a beacon to look for the eye.
Which is supposed to be on Brittle Hollow.
In Brittle Hollow. And then on the way to Brittle Hollow, we fell in a black hole. And then we came back from the black hole, and they said the high energy lab on, I think, the Ember Twin was going to explore that because there was maybe a small teensy violation of causality in that when you warp back from the black hole, you arrive slightly before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Which, physically, is a little bit wild.
But as I've explained, would reassure me.
Well, yes, there is a certain amount of comfort in knowing that you're guaranteed to get there. But what if you decided at the last second not to go on the journey? Hi, Dipole. Hope you are well. As a controller? Oh.
Oops. So, where to... Oh.
So
check the headphones here. Okay, where to this time?
That's up to you.
Let's look at the ship's log and try to jog our memory. Gravity cannon. Quantum moon. Solinum shuttle. White Hill Station. Northern Glacier. High energy lab.
Yeah, we learned a lot. Dang, it's a good game. I could see 100%ing it.
Never found this. We found it. We don't know how to get in.
We didn't actually get into the Southern Observatory, but we do know of it and its location itself.
We did. Okay, so we did learn what the dot way out at the end of the solar system is. It's the white hole.
I think so. I think maybe, yeah.
I was like looking at it. I'm like, what is this thing out here past the interloper's orbit? And it's the white hole.
Yeah, it is hard, but it's interesting because that's this game be. Side note, and saying it's hard to get into places is not one, but obviously, no spoilers because it's a game of discovery.
So it's either keep pursuing this lead,
yep,
or try to find out what's going on at the high energy lab.
At the high energy lab.
I think I'll start with this.
All right.
Because we haven't seen Ember Twin yet at all.
We haven't seen either of the twins.
Suit up. Ember Twin? Is where we're going?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
It's in the canyon, right?
Yep. Canyon at the equator.
Ah, no. No, lag. Where's the landing camera? There we go. That looks familiar. Let's try this.
Hell yeah.
Up, slanted. Ooh.
Yeah, good enough.
Ooh. I'm proud of myself for pulling that
Hell
one.
yeah. Nicely done.
Okay, got the suit on. Gravity is slightly stronger here, but that's okay. Whoa.
Oh. Oh, the lift was slightly off the...
It's a little broke.
Yes. So, first time on the Hourglass Twins. Doo-doo-doo.
Da-da-da. What's this got to say?
Activate the gravity cannon.
Oh, another one of these.
Yep.
Is it the same shuttle?
I don't know. Actually. I earnestly am not sure.
It looks like it is. Alright. Yeah, it looks like the same ship. The
Sunless City.
So that's how the doors are supposed to work.
Yeah. Cactus.
Will cactus hurt me?
Yes.
Okay. Other side of this door.
Yep.
Doesn't really help a lot.
Nope. You can only future-proof your sunless city so much. Shout out to cactuses growing in the sunless zone.
That's not very useful.
Nope.
Anything on the other side? Let's try this.
Trees detected.
Is this a different?
It might be.
This is, oh. Alien suit. Also, what is that noise? Situation may be dire. Poke and I landed here on this comet not long. What is that noise?
Oh, I know what that is.
The comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings.
You can't hear the noise. It's coming in pretty loud on the...
It's really loud. What is that?
It's probably quieter now.
Something burning?
Oh, you may have done a launch.
Oops.
Well,
better do something before we... Shit.
Oh.
I think we're going to the sun.
I think you might be gravitied into the sun a touch.
I don't know how to...
I
don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think we're going into the sun.
I think you might be in a weird gravity situation. You might have to press L to go down? Try and...
I am pressing...
Oh, weird. Open the map.
I
think you have achieved orbit.
Huh. Well, can't... If I could just get back to the control panel, I could warp myself back to... But it's spinning. Well, I think this one might be a wash. Here, you can give it a try.
Alright. If not, worst case, I think we can... Oh, you did do a thing.
I don't know how.
Can I... Oh.
Middle?
Maybe the middle? Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Murph!
Make him stay, Murph!
To ours?
Yeah!
Oof.
Woo!
That was close-ish.
Alright. Good news is I got you back. Bad news is your ship doesn't have a recall button.
That's alright. Nope.
It's
Okay, I didn't really learn anything that way. Well, I guess we might be stuck here if we don't have the ship and we can't get in this door.
Gravity's low.
0.06? I thought it was 1.2 earlier. 0.7?
Gravity's weird, man.
Seems kind of uneven around here. Alright, let's take another look this way. Ah! Puncture? Uh-oh.
You can, yeah.
Oof. Okay. Okay, now I see the danger.
Yes. Cactus, not a friend.
Morphine administered. Minor lacerations detected. User death imminent.
Are those helium balloons?
Are they helium balloons?
Oh, we're flying away.
I already told you the car can't take helium balloons. That's one of my favorite vines. Rip vine.
Rip vine.
What is that noise? I guess I'll take another crack at this.
Can you hear audio? Is there audio? And you're just
I hear audio. It sounds like there's like
No, I'm talking to stream because I'm seeing audio broadcast.
Do you hear the game at all, Dipole? Some game audio. Yeah, there's like a strange like static noise.
Yeah, I'll boost the audio a little bit.
In some places, but not here.
All right.
We've already heard Pie and Poke's names from some other records.
Yep.
Also, didn't get a chance to check alien spacesuit.
Alien spacesuit.
They were similarly shaped.
Yes, except for the eyes.
They had
being
different
weird.
biology.
And they had cool helmets.
These are their helmets, I guess.
It's cool.
They're what we see when we die.
Yeah.
Should I wait till it aims at something? Or oh no, tipping. It's tipping over.
Oh no, it's fallen and it can't get up.
Zoop.
Oh, you recalled. Yeah.
Let's fix that.
Well, there's some.
What is okay? Now gravity is 1.3.
Maybe because you're on like the weird gravity platform.
I guess.
Adhesive gravity tape.
Huh. Well, I wish I hadn't picked this particular hole because this didn't lead anywhere.
Yeah. The ship being gone is an unfortunate occurrence.
There's that. Oh, that's what the sound is.
Yeah. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins.
Oh, literal hourglass.
Get it?
Okay.
Get it?
Oh, I get it.
That canyon around the center.
Fills up with sand.
Yeah.
Or ash, I guess.
Yeah, it was the sand sound. I knew that, but I wanted you to see the sand before telling you it was the sand.
Does this measure how long until the star explodes?
I think... I don't know. I took it as the implication is it actually goes back and forth, but you wouldn't know that because the sun explodes.
Does it empty out when the star is about to explode?
I don't remember. I don't know that I ever tested how long it takes to fill up entirely.
So this is another time limit.
Yeah.
If something is buried below the sand layer, I can't get to it.
Yeah.
Huh.
But also, in terms of sci-fi worlds, the two planets that pass sand back and forth to each other
pretty cool.
Is pretty sweet. I really like it.
What are these green dots on my map?
Wait, what green dots?
These green dots?
Oh, that's the trail you've taken. That's
okay.
your like most recent path.
Okay. Let's take another look at that. It's a little lower now. Well, I guess that's the Ash Twin project right there.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna drop audio a little bit. There was confusion, but I think we can actually... Sorry about that.
Yeah. Huh.
There goes my spaceship.
It's just slowly drifting away. I wonder if I should try to do something else or just throw myself into the sun.
Just throw yourself into the sun, start again.
I kind of don't want to just wash and...
Alright, fair enough.
Look around for something.
You try and jetpack your way out of the hole?
I guess I could. Does the jetpack ever run out?
Yeah, it has fuel. But you can use it until fuel runs out. Yeah!
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, here's something.
Here's something. Unidentified signal.
How do I get to you? At least you're on the surface.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's an easy way to get to you.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the jump's getting shorter.
Yeah.
So that's convenient.
So that's pretty cool, I would say.
Yeah. Finally conquer the north. Get that squared away.
Finally conquered Ash Twin. Get that squared away.
Which is something everyone needs to survive.
Read. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, please help us recover Coleus.
Help?
This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed?
At the North Pole?
We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Update. Mellorai and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. This rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious.
Curious.
And evidently that didn't go great.
I mean...
Oh.
Oh! Hello!
Hello, Rock. Do I,
And welcome to video games!
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Bad news, if that's blocking your way, it may be random. Good news, if it's blocking your way, just leave.
Ah, yes. You have discovered a fun fact about the Hourglass twins. They kind of suck.
Nice texture, though.
That's a good texture.
Nice glassy texture. I like that. How do I get to you? Well, I just wait.
Yeah.
As it turns out.
Yeah. Jump gets shorter all the time.
Jump. Slightly annoying.
I do think gravity has slightly increased, which makes sense because the mass on the planet
has increased.
Is more.
I guess I'll just wait. Hope the star doesn't explode before I can talk to Rebek.
Yeah, you might be able to get a jump with a boost. Yeah.
Three minutes of oxygen? Oh, that should be enough.
There's a tree right there. Hooray.
Oh, it's Chert.
Oh, it's you.
Mind the sand now.
What you up to? You grilling?
Something seems, how to put this, off. Seeing what, 10 supernovae by now? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Why are so many stars going supernova? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespan, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realized. Maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected? Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun. No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something, that's it. I just need to collect more data.
Which I'm doing by drumming.
I found something. I found your notes about the Outer Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. Hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Outer Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed.
Pretty fucked up,
Question for you. What do you... let's ask her about... Know my writing? Everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? Well, sure, you should have seen our last session.
That's true, though.
I was really quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears in the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a close look at these star charts. What are you doing out here? Well, I originally came out here to update our star charts. Now, though, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stars. There are so many, too many supernovae. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, that would worry me.
That would worry me.
How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Yeah, I can't lie.
That's true.
Did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon.
Well, there you go.
Check out the other one. Once a little more of its sand rains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the Little Scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck on the Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Oh, it's almost like the constantly shifting land masses aren't a great place to live.
This land of shifting sand. Wow, wow, wow.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, I was doing shifting sand land from Mario. You made it so much worse.
What, we're waiting? It's somebody's tomb.
No! Tomb Waiter's bad.
So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Some kind of a sunless city. Maybe they live beneath some kind of steel sky.
Side note on Crash Bandicoot, I was looking up a thing on the worst levels, and there was the 5 best and worst levels of Crash Bandicoot, and somebody put Tomb Waiter in the top 5 best.
Best? No way.
Like a criminal.
Watch out for the stars. I mean sand.
There's a little propane tank behind you.
Oh, I should also identify her signal. Chirp, chirp.
Hooray! I think your ship might have landed.
Yeah, it landed back on Timberhearth. How about that?
There you go.
Map.
Just phone homed a little bit.
I guess good shot.
Hooray!
I guess
You did it. You wouldn't have exploded in the sun after all.
Well, the lake bed crater is obviously closed up now.
Now it's just a lake.
Yeah.
Of sand, which is a beach, really.
Which is just a desert.
Yeah. The desert, if you think about it, is just a beach. With a really, really long run up to the water.
Anything interesting here that it won't get covered up? Probably not. It's a bit late.
It's a bit late in the universe.
Nope, I'm gonna get stuck in there.
Yeah.
Sure would be nice if I could get there from here, but I doubt it.
Probably be a hard jump to make.
Yeah. If only I hadn't launched my ship back home.
And probably all the people on Timberhearth are like, oh, that silly astronaut crashing again. Well, I'm sure it's fine, they say.
I still find it a little weird that our character has no name.
Yep.
I would have gone with Flint, but then I already have a character named that, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Bill.
Bill! Whose ship is this?
Oh, it's gotta be church
Is
ship,
that church
I guess.
ship? Yeah. It's barely a planet at this rate.
It's barely a planet.
So these are Mercury and Venus, I guess, at the same time.
Yeah. A more romantic version of Mercury and Venus that are just constantly kissing a little bit.
Ooh, high energy lab.
Hooray!
That's where you are. Let me in. I gotta research things before shit explodes. Rami, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Some time? Kai and I running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. Rami and I will be running this experiment. Oh no. I thought I set time to pause when this happens.
It did, I thought.
Where's the options menu? Start?
Start. Options.
Options, please. Yeah. That time should be enabled.
So as long as you don't move the camera. If you move the camera, it definitely continues. If you hold still, it should stop time.
I am holding still.
Are you holding the button?
I'm holding the button. I'm holding the button.
Okay.
Oh well.
Just checking.
Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup.
Unless you have to switch it to the opposite thing, then makes sense.
If you're here to help, or be sure to use Sun City Path. Alright, that doesn't help me. Well, at least we know it's here. And we know the way in, even though this way is not it.
To the Sunless City.
So the music ends at the right time. Ah, that's possible. That's a good consideration.
That makes sense.
This looks like another warp column.
I think it might be.
Yeah. From where, though, I wonder?
From the other black hole. I don't know. I don't remember.
You guys feel a little hot?
Nope, actually, it feels quite cool. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Is this how you get your sick kicks? What? It's just a regular sun.
Oh my goodness!
No, my
Squidward!
Pike! Oh gosh, that would be pretty terrible. I do like the idea of come sweet death being instead of a 1 minute. Yeah.
That must be a mod. That must exist.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! There goes that bullet.
Yep.
What do you got for me, ship? Lots of leads now.
Lots of leads now. A lot of them on the Ember Twin. We have not. We'll get there.
I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Yeah, we've seen that. How do we get there?
Oh, so there are mods for Outer Wilds. Interesting. There are exactly 7 mods. There's actually an 8th mod, but it's in Superposition. It's only there sometimes. And if you blink while you're downloading it, it goes away. Toe to tip. That's a beam of light.
That's a beam of light, my dudes.
Weird. A ship crashed and it wasn't one of ours. Other people build ships good. I didn't know they could crash.
Oops. I'm off. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Winona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. But were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. That would be bad. That explains how they got here.
Yep.
Launching Escape Pod 3. Now launching Escape Pod 2.
Hi, Quiet. Good to see you.
Same thing? Yeah.
Yeah, doing well, and hope you are well. Out of curiosity, what does the unidentified noise sound like? Since I can't hear.
Chanting?
Like a whoa.
Okay. Like a voice trying to say a mantra, actually. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I'd recommend we take a site down there to build a long-term shelter at Anna, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Well. Emergency escape hatch. G.
Well, these rocks are interesting. I really appreciate that they were systemic. Like
they just told us the answer.
Yeah. I think it's cool that the Nomai were pretty smart.
Damaged stairs. So follow the instructions ahead closely. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations. Climb upward through the opening. Forward from what direction, though?
It assumes that you landed.
Okay.
Here, like.
Then turn left.
Nice.
cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Muller crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it.
Nice. Waterfalls, baby. Or sand falls. But you know.
You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Oh no. The sand bulkheads. We're gonna drown in sand.
There's something about the way... Their instructions are helpful and calm in a way that's almost worse. Because, like, you're doing great, but also, if you mess this up, you could die.
Anglerfish fossil overlook. 40 meters in this direction, I guess.
Yeah.
This would be the Sunless City, I take it.
This is the Sunless City.
Probably some valuable words here. Oh. And bodies.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Yeah. This game certainly has an amount of melancholy.
No trees?
There's somewhere trees are in here. I know, but...
Those are cactuses, not trees.
Those are trees.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Alright.
Look, those are trunks.
Okay, there we go.
There you are.
Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Oh. Should you? I wonder.
Should we?
Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Idea. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing the possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. So what is it?
Zerker.
Awful lot of caution. Tells me nothing about what it actually does. It's a power source of some kind.
But it's well, yeah. But it's It's that game. It's the game that isn't Outer Worlds.
High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Stepping Stone District. Anglerfish Upload District. I know where I need to go.
So you go. Shit, it turns on a light.
Oh, I thought it was a warp door.
Nope, it's a light.
This way?
Yep.
I guess.
I think it's just a residential.
Stepping Stone Cave.
Wait, is that not? Oh, is it at the bottom? It might be.
It's already covered?
It might be at the bottom.
Boo.
Well, you can explore the Sunless City.
It's already covered up? Oh, come on.
It might be. I don't know. Unless you have to go through Stepping Stone Cave, but I don't think that's the case.
No?
Okay, yep. But you know where to go and what to do.
Yeah. I wish there was a faster way back here.
I mean, if nothing else, if you want to do it again, I'm pretty good at the flying. I can speedrun it for you.
What else is here?
I mean, yeah, feel free to go play around in the Sunless City.
Shrine District could also be useful.
Yeah. Also, hi Mage and hi Zerker. And yes, this is not Outer Worlds. I would say it's better. And then you'd be like, but you haven't played Outer Worlds. I'm like, well, I played a little bit of it, and this is like one of my favorite games. So, doubtful I would like Outer Worlds better. Whoosh. I don't know that they're practical, but I do like the weird trackball doors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. And people would get confused like times like, yo, you gotta play Outer Wilds. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, everyone knows Obsidian makes great RPGs. Like, no! I mean, okay, you can believe that, sure, whatever, but that's not the game I'm talking about.
Oops.
You can always recall it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. All right.
Ah. Okay, so it's blocking the staircase.
Yeah.
These crystals appear every time it shows up.
Yeah, there is an affordance given to you as like a ghost. It's not exact, but it gives you a warning that you are in a ghost matter zone.
This place looks safe to step.
Yep.
No safe passage here at all.
The top layer seems safe. It seems like it's the bottom layer that's dangerous.
Okay.
Well, you have a destination and one hell of a journey. Nice. Nice. Very nice, Caesar Chan.
Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. The center of your research and ultimately your religion. Why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did something happen to it?
Questions that need answering.
Almost like we ask these questions about some other things in our lives.
Yeah.
Or did we hear the signal by coincidence? If the eye wanted it to be found, could it be sentient? Maybe it shows us. Did the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? Almost like there's some other research possibility we just looked at.
Yeah.
This doesn't answer how the eye could be older than it is. Anything else to read here?
So they were at least somewhat spiritual people in a sci-fi way.
That's just a window.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have gone up that way. I'm an idiot.
I don't know that you actually can. I think the sand does apply a downforce.
Oh, interesting.
Certainly the big column does.
Gravity cannon.
Okay. Well, we know where that goes.
Maybe I can open the door this way instead. Shit. Nothing?
Not in the immediate vicinity.
Are these sharp?
I don't think so. Okay, so there's some nearby.
It must be on the other side of this,
yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, better hurry it up.
Real Thief in the Cobbler versus Aladdin shit.
Oh, that doesn't help me.
No, but we did learn. We did learn quite a bit.
Yeah.
Through that stuff. Yeah, Ghost Matter does have an aesthetic going on.
Look who it is, bitch.
Your favorite moon.
It's me, Rochi.
Your favorite guy. Mambo number 5 was about one girl in Superposition. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica by my side.
I still love Baba number 5.
Baba number 5 was extremely good.
Well, we're a bit late on this.
Wow, 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 wow. There is something, and obviously this is kind of what it's going for, but there is something admittedly buck wild about, are we really thinking about doing this? Like, ethically, it could kill all of us, said the people in the city that was full of bones and nothing else. But also, they said it would destroy the entire solar system, and I mean, you're here, so...
When Chert was talking about seeing 10 supernovae, I thought for a second she might have meant she saw this supernova 10 times.
Yeah.
I was like, you too?
That's a real good...
But no.
Yeah. I have to assume that line is deliberate.
Mm-hmm. She's like, that's not normal, is it?
Yeah. Because there is a reason for them to be baffled. It's just not the reason that you've seen 10 supernova.
I'm thinking about crossing this river, but I'm waiting for the other planet to come around. What?
No. Yeah. For a second, I was like, what do you mean the other planet? I thought you were like waiting for the quantum moon. I was like, what?
No, this planet.
Yeah, you. Waiting for the sand pile.
Pass on the left.
All traffic yield to oncoming sand.
Oncoming sand column.
That's just, maybe it's muddy sand. I like these like energy things.
Weird wires.
Yeah.
It's broke.
If only you had glue in this universe, you could just put the trackball back in.
Alright, this is where we were.
Yeah.
I'd love it if the Nomai invented everything except glue.
That'd be really funny. The Craggle.
Yep, that doesn't help me.
This place would suck to live so bad.
Yeah. I wonder how they even got it down there. I guess maybe the sand didn't always go into the city.
Well, it goes back and forth, but like, could you imagine if every hour it was or wasn't flooded in your neighborhood?
Give it 20 years.
Yeah, maybe the Nobai just had a bunch of them, and that's the effect of Do Not Disturb, is you just spike the glass ball on the ground.
Well, I'm either going to asphyxiate or explode. Maybe both.
Who knows?
I don't remember where I put the ship. Is it in this direction? It looks like it's in this direction.
Yep.
Yep, could be.
That's just Florida in a few years. Oh, he's gonna be close.
Aha!
Got there.
Anything from the top? Not really.
Just cool super wires.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so next life, do you want to take a crack at reaching the high energy lab?
Yeah, I'll speed to the high energy lab.
Okay. In the meantime, see what it looks like in black and white.
This monochrome twin. The gravity cannon's totally filled in. Man, but what if, how, I know part of the reason you could never see it from where you are, but if you could get to the gravity cannon and fire it while the sand was filled in and just go poof.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, I think, ooh.
Nobody's talked about this yet.
No.
Another mystery.
Mysteries on mysteries on mysteries.
It's a shame that it has to happen. I have to find it right now.
And yeah, I think...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a...
Happy new black hole!
Beep, 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 beep. And yeah, I do think that it's an hourglass of how long the solar system has left. Is it kind of runs out of sand right at the end. Rusty going out like you live. All right, speed run time. Speed run.
I have given it to TJ.
New record!
Get that supernova run down to 17 minutes.
And end all life percent.
I'm gonna go get a drink, actually. While you're
Okay.
doing that.
Yeah.
If you get there, pause.
Yeah. Do you want me to, like, just get to opening the door, like, to where you were, except for the sand?
No, just get to the lab.
Alright, I'll just get to the lab.
Make more progress, though.
I'll just get to the lab. Alright, here we go. Neum. I don't know that bunny hopping actually works in this game. Always put on the suit first, because otherwise I will forget it and die. Alright, zoom in, number twin. Autopilot's pretty efficient. Hello. We have not made significant progress yet.
I just went for a drink of water.
Alright, we're going to abort the autopilot to get around the Ash Twin. Oh, retro rockets, retro rockets, retro rockets. Come on! Okay.
Sha-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. Wow.
Alright, where's this beam of light?
Over there.
There it is. That's probably good enough. Alright, here we go. Get ready for some fancy driving.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jetpack.
Don't worry, cutesy buttons.
Horror.
Stop with your right foot. Don't forget it. Bring it around town.
Bring it around town.
Feather. Left at the sandfall.
And then up.
Yep.
To the next room.
This is basically Legends of the Hidden Temple in a weird way.
Shrine of the Silver Nomas.
Right. Could we really create the temple guards?
If the Nomai were monkey people, that would be a lot funnier.
Alright, we're fine.
Nice.
I don't think we actually need to turn on the lights, but...
But just so we see where we're going. Yeah, down there at the bottom.
Oh, come on. Is this it? I think it's got a wire. It's been a while.
Yep, I see that cable. Follow that cable.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gamers. No. It's that downforce. Alright. I'm gonna go for it again. No, okay. I don't think you can do it right now.
What?
I might have to wait for the sand to be up a little bit. How did I do that? Because it does that.
Yeah, I feel like you should...
Wait. Well, it's not...
No, that doesn't lead anywhere.
What am I missing? What am I forgetting?
You just wait for the sand to cover up the cacti?
That's what I'm going to try.
Alright.
We're just going to go real fast. Oh, oh, come on. Come on. Okay. We're a little more damaged than I would have liked to have been. No, 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 no! Oh, I half remember it.
Oh.
Promising. I think this is it.
Escape!
Citizens, I require your trees. I think this is it.
Looks like a bridge that was intentionally cut.
Yeah. Trees?
Oh, door. Lift.
Trees? Woo!
Nice
I think
save.
this is it.
Alright.
Have fun with it, you kids! You crazy kids!
I'm gonna put the headphones back in. Okay. Cute.
Yeah.
Records show Nomai was arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on Whitehole Station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole.
There's a little thing on the ground.
What?
There's another scroll.
Oh.
I figure I'd just save you a little time on that.
Where did I put it?
If you put it down, you can take the other one out.
Ed?
I hope you don't mind a small quality of life.
Okay. I don't think we've had to do this yet, have we?
Yeah.
An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Did you ask, Pi?
I don't know.
Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run the test. Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Hypothesis confirmed!
Oh, shit!
This is beyond extraordinary! This changes everything! What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application! Hypothesis confirmed! More scrolls?
Yeah.
The Southern Observatory... Oh no. Should have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned that the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute-long interval is possible. We are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. What if we had the energy of, say, a star?
What if you had a lot of energy?
What if we built some kind of sun machine?
What if we did?
To eat the sun.
What if we did, though?
Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. So that's what's underneath the sand. These machines.
A project on Ash Twin.
Yeah. It's currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas spy. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's air form.
The gnome I had fun.
How do I take this out? Square.
Yeah.
Annoyingly, it is the same button.
Yeah.
The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers like the one we have on Whitehall Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe that has been kindly clarified. Stop reminding me. You can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination, says Phlox. Oh, it's Dr. Phlox from Star Trek Enterprise. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Heart Tower after a geyser mountain. The Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. I assume that's at the core of Brittle Hollow, the Black Hole Forge? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. And that's the broken... Ta-da!
Okay, so I think we've learned pretty much everything.
There is something else you could do in here.
What's that?
You can recreate the experiment if you want.
What? Where?
This I think is at the risk of spoilers. Do you want to just play it?
No, don't tell me.
Okay.
I'll look around a bit. Shuts this door again.
Yep. And I agree. You know, the game is pretty cool and it has the name Black Hole Forge. It's pretty metal. Well, you can say like so and so is such a gas. Jumpin' Jack Flash. It's a gas. Yeah, that's saying something's a gas is a thing that people have done. That's just straight up a thing.
Yeah, this is a warp tower to somewhere.
Yep.
Or from somewhere. From Ash Twin, I assume.
Presumably. Since it's not really an informational thing, I can give you a hint if you would like.
Okay.
Go back into the high energy lab. And basically go down to where all those wires were. Whoa.
Going down?
Yeah. But on the inside.
Yes, going down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the door is here, isn't it? Because we fixed it, sort of. Because I don't think this teaches you anything that you didn't learn, but it lets you visually play with it.
Okay, this place?
Yeah, on the right wall. Those can come out.
Ah. Oh, oops. Wrong door.
Wow! It arrives as it's still leaving! That's all it does. It's basically just lets you illustrate for yourself what the gnome I saw. Is that what
I'll do that again.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Which is why I was like, oh, you should see it. But it doesn't actually help you solve the mystery of the universe, but it is cool as hell.
Well, because this is contiguous space.
Yeah.
And relatively speaking.
Yeah. You can just see two of the scouts.
Yeah.
For a while, which is pretty nut. It's pretty wild.
It's like Portal.
Yeah, but at Portal you don't ever get two of a thing.
No, but you can see two of a thing.
I guess.
There's still only one scout. It just appears in two different places.
Yeah. But it is truly in both of those places.
Yeah. Interestingly, it would sort of mean that if relatively it's already out shortly before it went in, it would mean that at least that part of time is fixed.
Yeah.
That part will happen.
Yeah.
At least that far ahead into the future.
Mm-hmm. Which then makes pretty buck-wild ramifications for 22 minutes.
Yeah.
22 minutes is enough time to meaningfully interact with a duplicate.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can learn it all from reading Hypothesis Confirmed.
If I didn't already know that it was 22 minutes long, that would probably be the point where I put it together.
Yeah.
Of exactly how long I had between each life.
Yeah. But we sure would need a lot of energy. Dot, 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 dot.
Have they just left the tap running? Did they open the sun tap and just leave the faucet going for 10 million years?
Like I said, there's an unsure amount of Drake. Where's the door hole?
Where's the sun hole? Where's the white hole?
I was gonna put it right there, and also I already did, but also it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, didn't it?
I do and don't see the problem. Because the problem both is and isn't here. Where's the moon?
Where's the moon? Where's the damn moon? Trying to get a better look at those machines. That one's sun-shaped, so I assume that goes to the sun. That one's geyser-shaped, so I assume that goes to Timber Hearth. There's two other weird antennae. And there's the shield made of whatever metal they dug out of Timber Hearth. Still don't know what that's for.
What if that's... You're not wrong. What if our moon is a quantum moon, but we just keep looking at it?
Eventually the moon will, billions of years from now, the moon will leave Earth's orbit. It drifts away a few feet every year.
But what if it's quantum, though? Could just come right back.
Quantum of moonness. Mongus.
I fucking love the quantum moon. It's such a good gut punch right at the start.
I haven't seen it orbiting this planet.
I guess I don't know if it... they say it orbits all 5 planets.
Maybe I just haven't been catching it.
Yeah, this planet... You don't spend a lot of time above ground on this
more
planet.
likely it's been here when I haven't been above ground.
Could be here right now. Right behind you. Like that rock.
How funny would it have been?
I would have lost my mind if there was a rock behind you.
Or a moon behind me.
Or a moon.
I mean, there's that, but that doesn't really count, does it?
Yeah.
Oop, I should get out of the way.
Aw, what's the worst that could happen? You've had sand poured on your head before. Billions and billions and billions.
Of tons of sand.
I actually don't know what happened. Oh, it is bad for you.
Oh. Doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
Just hurts you.
Well, he said on 1 to dead it's an 8. That's not dead.
Well, here's the thing.
Looks a little worse for wear.
Yeah, I need one of them projector stones for this.
Yeah.
Maybe it's around?
I still really love that the Nomai... Which way to the city? Don't worry, we wrote it down. And also, don't... This way's spooky!
Don't go this way!
We'll investigate the spooky way later once we're safe. Oh, this has a very interesting rock, but, you know. Not right now.
Where have you been, my sedimentary friend?
That's...
What's a metamorph like you doing in a planet like this?
Yeah. Come here often?
Well.
Alright.
So much for the high energy lab.
Oh, does it fill up? Oh.
Look at it.
Well, I'll be darned.
This is like way, way late on the time.
Yeah.
So like you definitely have more than 22 minutes to spend here. Or more than, I don't know, 5?
Yeah. You have to kind of race to get to the Sunless
City.
City.
But once you're there, you've got plenty of time to read.
Yeah. This would have been a hard area to level design out how much time you want to give people.
Oh, very.
I fucking love these planets, though. These weirdo hourglass. I mean, it is an hourglass, but it's so cool. Love it.
Yeah, it's out of sand.
Oh, is the music?
Yep, time's coming.
Okay.
The time has come.
Also, because of the weird towers, it does look a little bit like an hourglass. Like sands through the hourglass, so is the stars of our lives. We had a man on the moon! Vinny! Oh, I would watch... they might have already played it, but if they could go into it blind, I would watch...
Project Beast plays Outer Wilds.
I would watch the hell out of that. Did Seven's mouth stop? Okay, for a second, Seven wasn't opening his mouth. Seven had something he had to chew. Blindfold the computers. Kaboom! Don't have a lot of time to wait here on the twins.
Nope.
Because I know Austin Walker's already talked about this. This seems like a game that Alex Navarro would have played.
Yeah.
I don't know about Vinny.
I don't know if this was any of their games of the year. I feel like Abby would have really liked this.
Yeah. It was Brad's game of the year.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brad called this one of the greatest games of all time.
Oops. That goes in different directions each time I wake up.
It does.
Weird. Also, and I'm sure the audience has already noticed this detail, here in the poster it's in one piece.
What is?
Whatever that satellite is.
Oh, yeah,
Here in the poster it's in one piece when it's clearly broken into three.
Yep.
Anyway, what do you got for us, computer? Skate Pod 2, Sun City, Sun Station, High Energy Lab. Yeah, that's about what we found.
Yep.
So, Ash Twin looks like the next step. But we would have to wait for some of the sand to disappear.
That is true. Negative time interval.
Although many know my real quick to vote that the sun is not actually a planet. But they're all one way.
Yeah, I believe so.
Unless there's something here that changes that. Why 22 exactly? That's a lot longer, but why that much time?
Indeed. The Nomai looked up in the stars and said, "Suppose someone made a video game. A VidCon, as we call them here. Like Ark the Lad."
Okay, so we can only mark locations that we already know about.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I can mark this location, not this one. Even though
Yeah.
you could probably figure out where that is.
Yeah.
There's more to explore here. Nice that they tell you that.
Yeah, that's a huge convenience.
Obviously, there's more to explore there, but
Yep.
I kind of want to find this Ash Twin lead, because that's big.
Hell yeah, go for it, gamer.
Big. Big.
Big.
So, landing on this will probably be easier.
Yes. And probably less time pressure. Orb.
Oops. No, the other one.
It's just, it's stopping you ahead.
I know. I don't want... No, I want to land on your brother. That came out weird.
I was going to let it slide. Super Hexagon.
I've played that game.
I have too.
I played that game at the GDC where it premiered.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's hard.
Oh, it's real hard.
Am I solid?
Solid enough. It's not the most solid a thing's ever been, but...
Gotta watch out for the column wherever it is.
I do wish there was, like, one entry from the Nomai that asked, like, if it was possible to vape a black hole.
Dude.
Do you think we could snort it? Would I get high before I ever took a hit? I mean,
this is not a stable landing. It's spinning so much.
But also, it's kind of an unstable planet.
Period. Yeah.
We discovered that our castles stand on pillars of salt and pillars of sand. For some reason I can't explain, I know that Feldspar won't call my name. Also that, it is an unstable solar system. But just in terms of...
Oh, this is probably why you're allowed to doze
yeah.
off at the start of the camp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, interloper. I'm in the middle of something here.
You've already figured out the first secret of this planet. It appears. The most important lesson has been learned.
Sun. That probably goes to the sun station and not just into the sun.
Yeah, the Nomai didn't build a suicide warp point.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Okay, not that directly. Isn't that like a gag in a Futurama?
The suicide booth?
Suicide booth, yeah.
America's favorite suicide booth since 2008. Which at the time was not so far away.
Yeah. Oh no!
Another broken one. God damn it.
It's the other side, maybe? I don't actually know. I don't remember.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, you see the other problem? I really
Ship? Oh, fuck. Well, why does my ship go through more shit than me? And I died.
How could this happen to me?
Here's something.
The ship never died. Yeah, have an accident-prone pilot? You give him a helmet.
You have death-prone children? You start a 22-minute time.
You astral project them back in time. Same
cool,
deal.
that's useless.
Useless.
Buddha.
Anyone got like a Kindle I could borrow?
Space Kindle?
Preferably one that isn't powered by like the screams of a dying god or something. Suppose that is a Monsters, Inc. plot line.
How do I get...
Down?
Down.
There's only one way to go down. It's down.
Well, at least it loses sand at an appreciable rate.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, he almost made it.
I love this spiral writing.
Friends visiting from the Hanging City. Ugh, that's an unfortunate name. We were planning an X-Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I already know that. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible.
Man, kind of assholes to Kanoi. I think the bridge should protect you.
I see it. Anything else in here? No. Just this core.
Just the warp core.
There's just mini black holes in there, just powering
Yeah,
the
you
floor
know.
lights. As you do.
As you do. Pretty fucked up, Yug.
Pretty fucked up, Joey. Oh, is this up? Oops. I want to go down.
I mean, what is up but down? When you really think about it.
Oh, shut up. Down. Is it always around its equator?
What do you mean?
The sand stream?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the path.
Okay.
So if you're asking, why did the Nomai build all their buildings along the sand stream? I have no idea.
Maybe they didn't mean to, and it just sort of happened that way.
I mean, I guess.
Ah, trees. Ah, shit.
There you go. Hooray! It's a good thing these trees can just survive being totally buried.
They're only buried about half the time.
That's true. By sand, which is famous for how much moisture it gives and doesn't absorb.
The Nomai were masochists. A little bit.
I wouldn't go outside right now.
Bad weather today.
I would wait a little bit before going outside. Oh, is this Timber Hearth, maybe?
Timber Hearth portal? Could be.
There's a pretty intimidating view of the sand stream.
This is a super impressive shot.
It's a really cool shot, though. That's why I say, whatever you think is the most boring planet in this game is cooler than the coolest planet in just about any other game.
Right.
Fucking lava planet? Get out of here. Lava planet. Are you kidding me?
Oops. Wait,
Don't worry. You're on the ceiling. It has gravity.
Oh, am I on a ceiling or a floor?
You're on a ceiling.
That's a floor. Okay. Here's our first discovery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built on Ash Twin Project. For the Ash Twin Project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Aw. Yeri, stop using the squirrel to flirt with my sister in romantic matters. Her density rivals the neutron stars. Go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings.
My sister's an idiot. Just go out with her.
Okay, that's up. It's down.
Yeah, that's down. Don't think about it. Oh, I bet I know why.
What? Why what?
Why they built on the equator.
Is it a spoiler to tell me, or
you already know this?
Oh.
So because the White Hole Station needs to be lined up.
Ah, that's true.
So the equator being the part that spins around would more line up.
Right, because they're all on the orbital plane.
Right.
Yeah.
That's thought about.
It makes sense. I just wish that this fucking stream wasn't here.
Yeah. Well, I think as long as you're inside a building, you're okay. Keyword think.
Here it come. Kind of glad that I lost my ship over there.
Your
so
ship being the marker of when the doom beam is coming.
Entirely by accident. How annoying would it be that if it didn't kill me, it just pulled me over to Ember Twin?
Okay, you joke about that, but that happened to me exactly, and it's infuriating. Also, because now you know that the sand has that directional force, do not fly through it.
I wasn't planning on it.
It's a good way to get off course.
Off-world, even.
Well, that too. I mean, if you blew up Ember Twin, though, this like whole planet would like fling off into the negative zone. Or the sun.
This is the warp door to Giant's Deep.
Yeah, I think so. I mean...
Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Adia progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. I got an update!
Both?
Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas, and don't recall requesting you for this conversation idea. Is it idea or idea?
I don't know. They didn't leave a pronunciation guide.
Idea? I was wondering if they were all named after plants.
Oh, I don't know.
Because cassava is a type of bean, and a filix is a type of fern.
Maybe then.
So, maybe they are. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm interested in testing your hypothesis, Hero. That at least we can agree on. We were talking earlier about how it's rare to get like logs from ancient civilizations that are so personal.
Yeah. Or even just like logs like, hey, this is what we were doing. This is what was going on.
Yeah, so frank.
So it's like, ooh, what could they have possibly planned?
Shortcut.
Yes.
Interesting.
What's that?
There's no oxygen here while the stream is working.
Ah.
It sucks all the air out, too.
Interesting.
Kind of impressed that the physics system considers that.
Unless it's just the oxygen radius is very small.
Could be.
But I don't think it's that small. But maybe? But maybe.
Anything else? Nope. Just a hole. Just a floor.
I was gonna say, man, how annoying is it that you have to stand on that platform and just wait? And then I think about like, oh yeah, but you are traveling instantaneously across the solar system. So maybe that's okay.
So which one do we want? We want the sun one, I assume.
Well, if you want to go to the sun station, then yeah.
Yeah. Are they all on, or do I have to turn them on?
I think they're all on. You just got to be lined up
Alright.
when you're standing on it.
So in essence, it's a level select for the universe.
Yeah.
I hope I haven't wasted too much time here.
Worst case, you can always come back.
Okay, this isn't the right room. I wish I had a way to pop these stupid cacti.
Agreed.
I gotta be standing. Yeah, I can't get in here yet.
Okay, well, there's that elevator lift up. Is there a door on the other side? Like,
No, it's overrun with cacti, and this one is broke.
is there a door underneath? Nope. Okay. I don't remember the answer to getting in there. Unless it's platforming. Jump over cacti. Wahoo!
Maybe it's in these other towers?
I mean, I think it's in the sun tower.
No, I mean the way into the sun tower through here?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't remember.
No, this is just the core. I'm out of fuel. Well, can't do anything more here.
Is there a tunnel to your right?
Tunnel?
Well, now behind you. To your left? No, okay. I thought there was like a tunnel, like a little bridge.
Is there?
I mean, there's that, but it's not like a full-on tunnel.
No, it's not. There's the giant steep door.
Yep. Yeah, there are some that are just very low down, but also
using oxygen as propellant. Oh no.
Yeah.
This is Brittle Hollow, I think.
I think.
Let's just make sure that this works.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we don't have long on this cycle anyway.
Yeah. Woo! Yep. Yes, it works.
I just spot myself a few seconds.
Hell yeah.
Here comes the music.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Haven't seen it from this side yet, I don't think.
Nope. Look at that cool ass city though.
The Hanging City, I guess is what it's called.
Yeah.
Now.
Could be worse. It could be like the Dangling City.
Return warp status. Oh, you can return warp.
Oh, shit.
Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp.
Oh, you can return warp?
Maybe you have to have gone through it once.
Huh. I did not know that. I guess I never stood on one of these long and just saw if it would work. I feel like a dummy.
Nope. Got nothing. Got nothing.
And unlikely to find something in the intervening seconds.
Nope.
But we did learn some there.
We learned some stuff.
That's progress.
Now what?
Well, now you die.
I mean, yes, but after that, what?
Well, that's up to you. Do you continue to look for the entrance into the Sun Zone?
I mean, yes. That's our lead. I just missed it.
Excuse me.
But if I can't get into the tower, then what? I
can't remember the solution. The Dingle Dangle City.
Now it goes down that way. What? What's funny?
I looked it up.
Is it stupid?
Define stupid.
Did I already see it and miss it?
Yes. Yes. You did see it, the entrance, and missed it. That is true. You did miss it and you did see it. Those are true statements.
Uh-huh.
Dipole clearly knows the answer and can attest to you have seen it. No spoilers beyond that. But I think the judge call there is that yes, you saw the entrance.
All right. Ooh, I bounced. Looks like I didn't damage anything.
It does... Now, there is something that I said that could possibly accidentally have been misleading.
Uh-huh.
Should I correct that statement?
Please.
The sand does pull you up in buildings, so keep that in mind.
It does pull you up in buildings?
It pulls you up in buildings. I didn't think it would. I learned that.
Okay.
I learned that while reading. Well, I guess there might be a case of ceilings missing or not missing, but sand can be an up pull inside of building. Bloop.
Actually, it dawns on me that we did that last time, and that didn't work out too great for the ship.
Well, you can land your ship near it, but I would not land it on the equator.
Okay.
I would land slightly north or south if I were you.
Okay. Gotta wait for this door to show up.
Yeah. I don't remember which side the door is on.
I won't abandon you this time, ship. I'm sorry about what happened earlier. And blowing you up and sending you through a warp door twice.
Actually, it was a gravity cannon?
You know what I mean.
Is the door on this side?
No, it's on
okay.
on one of these two sides, but I'm waiting for the column to appear.
Okay.
So that, yep, here it comes.
I'm sure somebody has made a version of the hat that I'm wearing. Someone has made a version of this hat. I don't know if this is the version. They might have compressed the text rather than make the hat tall, which kind of defeats the purpose, but... It's the internet. Somebody's done it. Whew. Goodness.
Goodness.
Oh my. No my.
There's no crouch, is there?
I don't think so.
No? Well, that doesn't look like it. Ah!
There you go.
Here we go.
You did it. Da 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 da.
Is this right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's the layout.
Okay. Anything else in here before we do the wah?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nope.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da.
This one shouldn't take long.
Nope. I wouldn't think so. Oh, that's cool. They actually, you can see them line up in the little viewport.
That sounded like something broke.
Maybe it was the sun. This is going to be like...
6 minutes, 35 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical. Closing emergency doors. Uh-oh.
Oops. I wonder how long it's been.
Warning. Opens emergency door.
What's the top bar read?
281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Oh dear. Well, any port in the sun. Well, you want to take this one?
Oh gosh. Okay, I could do this. Oh god. No, no, no. I refuse. Okay. It actually seems to be 0G here. But also tilting wildly, which is unpleasant.
Okay, trees. Thank you. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working on such a view of a position statement. But if it's accurate, we're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Are you sure about this plan?
Are you sure about that?
Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor.
Maybe about this you shouldn't.
At least I don't lack a sense of ethics.
That's, you know what?
Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Adia.
I like Idea. I think Idea is...
Idea has the right idea?
Yeah,
Ooh, whoa. Is that a traversable floor?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't quite tell. Okay. Ooh, there's no crystals here. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. If you...
Oh, another one.
Hello.
Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun is destroyed by exploding star. 2 minutes 56 seconds. Approximate time until star's death. 14 minutes 26 seconds. Oh, so the sun station actually gets destroyed way before.
Because the sun swells a little bit.
Right.
So
we have about 3 minutes to explode.
Let's supermarket sweep this a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Nothing interesting mural weighing the sun in the eye of the universe.
I would agree that causing a star in the solar system you live in to intentionally supernova would be an irresponsible feat of science.
Anything?
There must be.
No scrolls?
There must be somewhere. We must have missed it. Because there's no way they'd put a reading station all the way out here with nothing to read.
Maybe it's in this other room here.
Yeah, I would guess there.
Scrolls on these weird-ass bookcases.
Oh. Oh, wait, is that just the table? Nope, nope.
I don't know what this means.
It's a spooky zone. Oh, we can go put in the wall before we explode. Boing.
What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes that were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It would never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. And I feel like I know what you did. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. How are you? How is Adia? Well, we're well, Yero, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploring the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished.
Hooray!
Hooray! Time to blow up!
Ah. We just read that they didn't learn how to blow up the sun.
The sun station doesn't actually work. We've got like a minute and a half, I think.
Well, you could leave the station theoretically and get back to something else.
Nah.
Alright.
We'll just start fresh. Also, don't you want to see this death?
Oh yeah, I mean I do. I don't want to close my eyes. How good's your heat resistant stuff? Considering the circumstances. Also, full confession, I spent an embarrassingly large amount of time attempting to land on this. I don't recommend. Bleh. I don't recommend attempting to land on it manually.
No.
I would go through Ash Twin if I were you. That face when you don't blow up the sun.
Don't they look a little similar to you?
What?
Nothing.
Are you making a dick joke?
No. Well, I mean, I am now that you mentioned it. But also, Sun Station. Yeah, we got everything on the Sun Station, it looks like.
Eh.
That's probably on Brittle Hollow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the next objective is the interloper, it looks like. What are these?
That's that spooky rock that you found when you look behind you.
Is there?
I guess.
Now, I don't have to go back to Ember Twin to research this, if it's already here.
No, you shouldn't have to.
Yeah. Now, they want us to go to the interloper, but I can see that that's a similar structure.
Yeah.
Around Giant Steep.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those. This game has a path that you can follow to learn the things, but you can also put 2 and 2 together and go places.
Can you take us there?
To that machine?
To whatever's orbiting Giant Steep?
Hell yeah, I can. I'm the greatest.
I've seen that thing shoot its bullet.
Yeah.
Enough times to think that there's something up with it.
Giant Steep, where are you? Hey, you. Oh, whatever. We'll just get close and then. Oh! Oh! It's fine. It's fine. We're cool.
And look who else is there.
Yep, there's oh shit, it's that boy.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh, perfect. There we go. Come back here, you. Get out of the way, Moon!
Moon,
right now!
I know you're very mysterious. This is not the time.
Is there a whole ship? Yeah. Boom. What a landing.
Ooh. I'll try not to die out here.
Okie doke.
Another egg
Airlock
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Tacoma.
Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA.
Control module. Launch module. Probe tracking module.
Tracking module.
That sounds useful. I think control might be where we want to start, though.
Yeah, we got time. Things can't 101% blow up.
Oops, not you. Launch module. No, where's control?
That one, I think?
This one? Probe tracking. God damn it.
So it's got to be, by process of elimination, the one dangly bit. I like Nomai architecture.
It's interesting.
They were very decorative scientists.
Oh, I thought this was open space for a second there.
Nope.
That shows me what's going on in the other module. That's not all that useful. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. And am I right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. They did not account for their natures. Orbital probe cannon. All the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. So romantic and yet so clinical.
They're the worst flirts in the world.
Oops. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Well, we can't have that, can we? I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mal they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mal and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Adia may feel responsible. Adia was not the one stranded on the interloper, right?
No. I think Pi went to go look at the interloper.
No. Anything useful on the ceiling? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, no, there's this.
Louis.
Oil? Oh, it's a model.
Yeah.
Of the Ash Twin.
Ooh. Pretty.
Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. So that is what we saw when we woke up 6 minutes 26 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. That's why it's random every time.
Yep.
Gravity field activated. Alright. Tell me more. They overload it though and it falls to pieces.
Yeah. Intentionally.
Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Well, naturally. So in the tracking module, we'll find out what the probe is learning. Several severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module. Intact. No structural damage. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Tracking module. Missing. Fucking perfect.
I guess it's one of the blown out things right around
Probably
here.
just a missing piece, yeah. Launch module. Well, that one's at least
Here.
attached, so let's try.
Oh. But maybe not from this angle.
Well, its machine is damaged anyway.
That's no help.
Yeah, this probably won't be all that useful. Anything good on its ceiling? Doesn't look like it.
No, there's some bright spots, but I couldn't tell you.
Those are just lamps, I think.
Okay.
Right, how the fuck do we find the control module? The probe tracking module.
Good as place to start as any, I guess.
It's just fucking gone.
But maybe it's like out in that direction? I don't know.
I don't see it.
Is it...
Down?
I was gonna say, is it that like big thing to your left?
No, that's part of this. That's part of this structure. It's not very useful. What was up here? That was the exit, and that's the ship. What's in front of us? It's just a window. There goes the quantum moon.
Could do a pass on the exterior. If you want.
Sure.
Alright. Also give us a chance to top off. Zoop. Okay, so that's the probe.
That's where it's supposed to be.
I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Huh. Well, it is not on this thing. And that's very far away. I don't think that's it. Well, it is not. It is not on the outside.
Huh.
So I'll hand it back to you.
Land us again.
Yep.
If you don't mind.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, don't come back. I didn't mean it. Okay. You are landed.
Yeah, I don't know what the construction yard is. On Giant Steep. Okay, did it ever tell us it's on Giant Steep? No?
I don't know.
Oops, no. It's not that one. was it?
The launch. The launch is the one that's broken.
Yeah.
The tracking one is the one that's missing.
I can't tell which one is broken from out here. Oh, it's the one I put the scout in.
Yeah, good call. You just have to flippy dip around the side.
This away. Okay, so there might be something here. Let's see. Does the gravity work? It does. Yep. Okay, good. Please?
Oh, the control module. Oh!
Yeah, it shows you what's going on in the other module.
I get it. I get it.
Oops, no. Mallow, my better 50%. Kasaf is setting the last of the cannon components. Oh, wait, no.
We've seen this
Did
one.
I already read this?
Yeah, we read this.
Is the copy of this already in the...
This is, yeah, we basically did this in the other one.
Right, okay.
It's...
What do you have to say about the probe tracking module? Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first of the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified.
Woohoo!
You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? That's a good point. But also, how would you test it? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be able to keep overseeing our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. I think I already know, but show me.
Yeah. Show me where it is. It's in the electro zone.
It's on the quantum moon.
It's in the electro zone. You don't know where the electro zone is.
Come on.
It might be quantum.
Oh, I walked too far away and it stopped.
Yeah, you walked out of the projection zone.
Hmm. There are only two places that could be.
Mm-hmm.
That's either the quantum moon or the bottom of Giant Steep.
Or the bottom of Giant Steep. Yeah, those are. Did the quantum moon, was it observed catching it? Because if not, the answer is both yes and no.
It's in both places.
It's in both, actually.
The Nomai are a pack of nerds.
Oh, they're super nerds. We only need to fire the cannon once. Who cares if we blow it the hell up? Which gives you sort of an implicit lead of you either need to go find the quantum moon or find the core of Giant Steep.
Oh, this is the gun. That's not useful to me. It's not useful on this side.
That is the gun portion.
Well, it broke anyway.
By design.
That's amazing scientific prowess. Pack of fucking idiots.
Yes. This is what if we took the whole Ian Malcolm's thing from Jurassic Park about whether, you could versus should.
Yeah.
And bumped it up to 800 million billion. That's what happened here.
Let's see. Huh. Sloper. Brittle Hollow. Giant Steep. We didn't explore really enough on Brittle Hollow. I kind of feel like trying that again.
Yeah. All right.
No fucking idea what this is supposed to end up being, but we'll find out.
We will and won't find out, you mean?
It's 1 o'clock. How long do you want to keep going?
I don't know. How long do you want to keep going?
I could do like another cycle.
Another cycle?
Yeah.
Okay. Once more around the park.
Speaking of, how much time do we have, I wonder?
Oh, that I don't know.
We're like halfway, it looks like. Judging by star health.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough.
Oh, it's right there.
It's only 15 kilometers away.
Oh no.
Oh, that could be a problem. Hello, welcome to the ocean.
Launch.
You might have to be... You're facing laterally. You need to look kind of level.
I'm trying to go up.
I would look down more.
Here, you do it. I can't figure it out.
Okay. Ta-da! Oh, it was still on autopilot.
Oh.
That's why I was getting confused.
Okay.
I see. And so we have kind of on our list the Southern Observatory thing and the things about the Black Hole Forge. And we know it's called the Hanging City.
Yeah.
Obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis.
I think I still have the Giant Steep sound effects in my ear.
That might be the Hollow's lantern.
Okay, back here. See if we can't do anything before we explode.
Yeah.
Didn't explore this very much.
Nope. Well, this is the southern one, right?
Yes. Didn't explore this very much.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink of water.
Okay.
I realized what I said was not a lot of words. I'm gonna get my water.
Oops. That's not what I meant. Resume. Ah, my headphone fell out. Is it me or did the volume get louder?
Did it?
I can't tell. Maybe my headphones were just in badly up until now.
That could be. Maybe we're on a louder planet. After all, famously, the planet with the giant sand ocean is very quiet and hush-hush.
Okay, so we know that the warp door on Ash Twin doesn't lead here.
Correct.
It leads to the other base on this
It
planet.
leads to the hanging, the Dingle Dangle City.
Yeah.
And we also know that because of the sand issue, you have to wait at least a little bit before you can warp here. Gravity in this universe is so wild.
Very uneven, too.
Although I suppose, you know, the bodies, the celestial bodies here have, like, what?
Oh, God
like
damn it.
a diameter of a kilometer.
Yeah.
So this is how much planet's left at the end. It's not a lot. A lot of the planet is at the Whitehall station currently.
It's like an end credits theme almost.
Yeah.
For that episode.
It's like the ending of Dinosaurs.
What?
That show with the dinosaur puppets. Dinosaurs.
Oh.
Where it ended on the end of the world. Have a good night, Zerger.
Have a good night, Zerger.
Thanks for stopping by.
I never watched that show.
I didn't either, but I know it ends with the end of the dinosaurs because the meteor hits. Like, that's the last episode. It's kind of pretty.
In its own way.
You wouldn't have to think about it for very long.
I like how the rumble doesn't come into the controller until about a second before it hits you.
Yeah. Pew! Direction, random.
Is it though?
I mean, the computer said it was. Was the computer lying? Maybe.
Or wrong. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. Had an exciting dream, did you? Make sure the sun is in between you and your destination when you engage autopilot, and you'll be fine. So I think let's have a cycle to decompress here and think about what we've seen.
Okay. So.
After second session, very interested in this game still.
Yeah. It's pretty good. So we kind of started off on the twins. Did the high energy lab.
Did the high energy lab.
And some of the sunless...
Found the really cool portal experiment.
Yeah. And then they said, we should make it bigger.
What if we made it bigger?
And so we went to the bigger zone. On the other twin, and then the sun. Where they were basically trying to acquire supernova level energy to create a negative time interval of
22 minutes.
Of 22 minutes.
Which happens to be exactly what we're living through, right?
Which happens to be exactly what we're living through.
Right now. So, 200,000-ish years ago,
yeah,
they did all this.
Yeah.
Something has agitated it and set it off now.
Yeah. And then also, something about that it being agitated also commands a probe to fire off on a doomed errand in a random direction. Goodbye!
I wondered if I could go for the Chief, but I don't feel like trying.
Fair enough. Ain't that the way with Chivos?
Yeah.
I would like the Chief, but I really don't feel like trying.
Giant Steep seems like it's going to be a challenge, so...
Giant Steep has a fair bit going on.
Water and cyclones, as we've seen.
Yeah.
Space Jupiter, which is to say Jupiter.
Yeah, but with more water.
Wet Jupiter. I think it's just in the way. Someone to chop it down, you know? Specifically me.
I mean, that's true, yeah. The planets being handcrafted all have a fair bit going on.
Mm-hmm. Something I thought was kind of cute, but forgot to mention last time, is that they say that they don't use the word astronaut here. They use the word traveler.
Yeah.
And planet is... planetes is Greek for travelers, as in travelers across the sky.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. We found a spooky rock.
It wasn't that spooky.
It's a little spooky.
It was a surprise, but like it's just a rock.
Okay, but if a giant boulder appeared silently behind you, and then
that's fair. Yeah,
you'd be freaked the hell out.
It's a little ominous, but also I've already seen a moon do that, so it's not all that surprising.
Well, you got me there.
We can do it while here. Let's see.
Crater,
Geyser
Mountains.
Mountains. Huh.
Yeah.
Why are you tapping me?
Oh, that was an accident. I had my.
You're trying to give me a clue.
No. But also, I mean, you know what the Quantum Grove is going to be like.
It's going to be
quantum
related. I mean, I guess we can check that out while we're here.
Huh?
Never actually explored that bit of this planet.
Even the home planet is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's the home planet. It's not designed to be all that cool. I mean, I would live there. 100% I would live there.
Oh, did I die?
You might have died. You might have died a little bit.
I ate shit. Well, hell.
You didn't even go on your first flight.
How
tragic.
Let's just... I see you ate shit again, my son.
Looks like you got your head handed to you. Anyway, let's shoot these beams into your eyes. Yes. And also make you watch all your failures.
Our character is not named Ness. He is named Nice.
Yeah.
With a G.
G-N-I-S. Nice.
I think that's how you say it. Nice, or maybe it's nice. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice, nice.
Very nice. No, my chan.
That's Young Bark. That's where the grody thing is landed.
The spooky thing. I don't know. The bigger on the inside thing always reads to me as spooky. I think that's the
Really?
Noma ruin thing. Maybe not, but I think it was.
I think this is it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look. just land between these, I guess.
All right.
Oops.
Well, that one's very far away.
Voices.
That's much closer.
Are you gonna drift apart again?
Hmm?
Yes. Okay.
That other one might just be a further away celestial body. It's always dark.
It's always dark in here, even in daytime?
Oh.
Or is that just because it's
I
crazy?
think it was just because it was a fucking poem. You gotta rhyme with bark.
So do I just boost out of here?
I don't know.
Oh, there's more poem. Hang on. Wasn't there another sign?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
You know where it went. You know where it went. Oh, I would. I would find it in another.
Oh, it's in different order.
Yeah, which is really cool, I think. It's quantumly flipping around all flippy-dippy.
Now it's over here.
Yep. And you can kind of tell because of the lantern. When you turn around, it gets dark. Like that casting a light will stop casting the light when you turn around and it leaves. It's cute.
It's like Batman.
It's really, I really like it.
When you look, he's not there.
Yeah. I feel like this is your kind of safe first place you can explore quantum phenomena.
It's a very basic trick in game dev, but it's very effective. Lots of games use it.
Yeah, but
mostly horror games, actually.
I was gonna say, but most games don't use it to, like they don't use it to do quantum positioning.
Yeah. Mostly it's like, oh, Slender Man's not actually behind you until he is.
Whoa,
oh, no.
spooky.
Quantum entanglement.
So this is, yeah, it's, oh, well, it is there, but now it's not.
Chert's research notes, property of Chert. Oh, so they do know it exists.
Yeah.
They just don't know how to get to it.
Yep. Hey, that's a ship's log. Updated with Chert notes.
Chert notes, property of Chert.
Do not steal.
Do not steal. Let's see if I can compare, if I can get it from the lip and compare it to something else in space.
The signal? Or?
Yeah, if I can get the signal and whatever else is in space, so I can get an idea of where it is.
Okay.
Assuming, of course, that it holds still.
This is the Outer Wilds frequency.
Oops.
Oh, are you not close enough to an unknown?
I'm just not close enough to detect. Yeah, fuck it then.
You'd have to actually get up to it to go like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mysteries on mysteries. That's what I like about this game. You, I think, are going to have an easier... I'm curious about your time with this versus mine in terms of struggle levels. I found a bone. Yeah, the signal scope, I think that's pretty close. You have to be like kind of up on it. That is true. Which makes, the detection, like you pretty much will know what it is when it's identified because you will be right up in its business. Goodbye, interloper.
Come back.
You'll be back in like
a minute and a half.
A minute and a half, except that probably not, because the sun will you got.
Yeah, it's orange.
Oh yeah, that is the White Hole Station.
Yep.
And that's why there's stuff. That's the bits of Brittle Hollow.
Brittle Hollow is actually in 2 places.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. And there. And there.
Where's
the moon? We haven't hardly touched this one at all.
We basically haven't.
Is it that you can see these supernovae going off in the distance?
I don't know.
That star's fading.
Ah, that's cool.
That star's probably going to fade soon. Yeah.
I was going to say, although that would have happened thousands of years ago, but in this universe, that probably did happen at breakfast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we are on geologic time scale, 247,000 years have passed.
But
maybe it's just especially quick around here.
Is that 200,000 years around this?
Ah, fair.
That's not very long.
It's got like a donut shape. Many donuts. Many holes in that hole.
A donut hole.
In a donut's hole.
But what it was, in fact, was a much smaller donut with its own hole.
A pair of donuts, one giving filling to the other. I'm glad we found out what this is.
Yeah.
What else did we do? Still working on this one.
Yeah, we kind of touched ground twice on Brittle Hollow, but we didn't
Yeah, not a lot of progress here today. No, still haven't landed on Hall's Lantern. Might be a bad idea.
Hall's Lantern's pretty dangerous, I would say, in case that wasn't obvious.
Don't blink. It can sense your fear.
It can sense blinking. I'm gonna can't wait to regale you with my favorite quantum moon failure.
Well, I've got pretty much nothing else to.
Yeah, we could call it here if we don't want to call it on death.
Yeah,
we don't have to die. I mean, oh man, I'm still sore about the worst quantum moon attempt that I had. I was angry. Ooh. But I'm over it now.
We don't know if the Eye of the Universe is on the quantum moon.
We don't.
But that is the prevailing theory.
Yeah.
I think. Do the Nomai think that? Or are they just looking
for
the
Nomai... I mean... So things that we know that the Nomai have said is that they have landed on the quantum moon.
One of them.
One of them has landed on the quantum moon.
Just one.
Yeah. We've got a recording of a shuttle that landed there and could be recalled back, but not sent immediately there.
Right.
And then they have the probe, which is searching for it. for the eye of the universe. So theoretically, those could be the same thing, but they could also be different things.
The fact that the eye locator on the Outer Rock can't find
it is somewhat
suggests to me that it is on the Quantum Moon, because the Quantum Moon is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. It knows it can find a signal, it just can't locate the signal.
The signal is communicating. The signal is just not communicating from a place.
Right.
Or is it?
It is both.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll call it here?
Yeah. I think we made good progress.
Yeah, I made some good progress, learned a lot of things.
Yeah. Had some fun.
I want to see if I can pick out an interesting thing to do next time.
Okay, yeah.
Probably Interloper, honestly, because that's what the game wants us to get.
Yeah, so there's...
This is interesting, but I feel like we'll address more of it when the game leads us there.
Yeah. This is where it's interesting, because I had a much more shotgun approach. So I found out a lot of the same information in extremely different orders. So you it's one of those things that, like, it's like, oh, I wonder if one will feel more logical and stuff.
Because, like, did you not bother following this critical path very much?
Yeah, I went to the Addle Rock, and then I went to Brittle Hollow like you did. And then I just said, let's go see each planet. And did one cycle each on each planet. And then kind of had a ton of different leads in a bunch of scattered directions. So I actually heard Quantum Moon before I had seen or noticed the Quantum Moon.
How did you miss it? It's right there.
Yeah, I was going very fast.
It's right there until it's
I was just beep beep. I'm a toot Sonic Warrior. Here we go. Find someone to raid.
Knock knock.
Just raid Lily.
I feel like Lily's the only one up at this point.
Oh, that's the kind of thing.
We always seem to raid Lily because she's the one who's awake.
Well, because, lots of people are in bed, and other people have really big streams, and they don't need my help. Thank you all for stopping by the by.
Thanks for coming.
Have a good one. Good night.
Also, I will probably be doing my Thursday Twitch stream tomorrow, if you want to follow at JDL Art on Twitch.
JDL, is there like a space or underscore?
Not on Twitch. No.
Not on Twitch. Okay. JDL Art.
Okay. Gonna be trying to do that. Please stop by if you
can. I'll type it JDL Art. That's what to follow.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.